Welcome to Town Collectibles or Junk. This is Cleaning Up My Collectibles, episode 52. So I found this little container that was inside a big container, and just by glancing at it, looks like there's some collectibles in here. The big container was filled with personal stuff in it, and in this box, I have no idea what's in it. It looks like stuff from the 90s, and possibly 80s. So let's just dive in. So here is some gag gift stuff I got, I think, at the Wildwood Boardwalk one year, but I never used, unfortunately. So I never used on people. So I got some hot toothpicks. Date says 1987 on there. So I feel like I was in 4th or 5th grade at the time when I bought these, which would have been 88, 89. Fart candies. Like, how do I buy all this good stuff and not even use it? That's a crime. We got here fish tasting candy. You kidding me? 1984, all rights reserved. California novelty gifts. And then some Trick gum, which, you know, if you're a Pee-wee Herman fan back in the day, this was a big deal. So the gum tasted terrible, apparently. Never used the stuff, so that's a damn crime. Have here every 80s boy's dream cars. Little picture. This is an alligator I think I got from the Bronx Zoo. I went in 1st grade, which is probably 1985, 86. I believe that's where this little alligator's from. Hacky sack was a popular thing in the early 90s. It's an official National League ball with William White on it. How I got that, I don't know. This is a wristband. In one of my other videos, I had the other wristband in it, so it's cool. I found the missing piece. Car from California, Beverly Hills, 1999. So that's from my adult life. Got thrown in there. Flyers card thing. Phoenix Sun Ball. I think I got this in one of those grabby machines. This was some kind of medal I got for something. Here is a Disney cat, I think. 1988 Disney, yep. Now what it's a part of, I don't know. What his name is, I don't remember. This was a mask from the 80s. From what movie? I think a monkey mask. McDonald's, 1987 McDonald's. Jungle Book, maybe? 1986 Doc Gooden. I missed out on that offer, huh? Sportflix cards. Oh, my little black book from when I was a kid. This was a company I worked for. Sold Cutco knives. So that was from a promotion. I got some Ernie. Any date on here? No date, but I'm telling you what, it's definitely from the 80s. This is a Superman vehicle. See, it still works. Yep, and there we go. Date on this, I don't see a date. 1970, what's that say, guys? 79? So my nearsightedness is shot these days. I have here some wrappers, Rainbow Records. So 1995, I bought Jizza Liquid Swords, L Cool J, Mr. Smith, and Running from the Far Side. Look at that receipt, huh? Crazy. Topps Match the Stats game. Gold Winners card. Let's see. Some winning cards. Here's some random wrappers. Oh, look at this. Garbage Pail Kids. Jumbo 1986 Series 1 Jumbo. Another Rainbow Records. Killer Army. Silent Weapons for Quiet Wars 1997. Flyers Location Slip. Torn Ticks. My dad and I went to a playoff game. I think got smoked by the Devils, I think. That wasn't fun as a Flyers fan. Let's see, what is this stuff? This is a receipt from 1995. So random receipts. This is crazy. Whatever. I don't know what it is. Okay, so this is random receipts. How funny is that? Rainbow Records, the Fugees, 1996, The Score. I bought Paid in Full, Eric B. and Rakim. And Terror's The Dark Side, 1995, Tikal as well. Milkbone, The Milk Rate, Poverty's Paradise, 1995, a day after my birthday. Rainbow Records, Operation Stackola, East 99 Eternal, Bone Thugs and Harmony, 1995, July 29th. January 8th, 1995, OC Word Life, Ready to Die, Biggie Smalls. Look at this, huh? June 24th, 1995, Milkbone Keep It Real single, Hey Look Away Now, Asylum single, Infamous Mobb Deep album, All Glocks Down, Heather B, 99-cent single. October 21st, 1995, KRS-One, Cool G Rap, Johnny Hits, Johnny Mathis Greatest Hits, because my dad bought that, Sonny and Cher. My dad got that and got me two records. This isn't a damn top loader. This is creeping on a come up, right? So I was very proud of this. This is funny. I was very proud of this. I bought Bone Thugs and Harmony album before they were unpopular. And this was a big deal to me because, like, literally about 2-3 months later, they were, like, on top of the rap game. And people in Jersey just started hearing about them. But I knew about them earlier. So I was so proud of that moment. I bought this, put it in the top loader. And there's Outkast's first album. This is also special because my dad hit the lottery for a week. Oh, shoot, what was the date? I think 7/7. 5 days prior to this. And when he got his money, I think he got it pretty quickly. He took me shopping and said, I get whatever I want. And I was a little shy because I wasn't used to having money. You know, I grew up pretty poor with my father. My father, I should say, was pretty poor when I was a kid. I'm from a blue-collar family, lower middle class. And my dad was always broke as a joke, and he hit the lottery and took me on a shopping spree. I didn't know what to get. I was just turned 15. So I got a boombox, which unfortunately got stolen 8 years later on Valentine's Day. Someone broke into my dad's trailer, and I lived in a trailer park, and stole it. So that's gone. Had a DJ Lazy K mixtape in that, which I'm a little upset, more upset about losing that than I was the actual boombox. And then these two albums. It's funny because I remember buying Bone Thugs that day. I forgot, I didn't realize I bought Outkast that day as well. So that's the story behind that. Some rappers, other kind of rappers, right? So there's a hip hop rappers. Here's baseball card rappers, which you watched one of my other videos last week. I talk about how I save stupid stuff like that. This is a Phillies bear, old school Phillies bear, stuck. Let's see, what is this thing? This is an old watch, Linden watch. Looks like it's messed up. Probably the battery's dead. Fraggle Rock, 1980s. Probably McDonald's toy. Can't really see that. It's fine print there, but I cannot see, as you all know. Chemical Associates, that's what I see. 1986, maybe? 85. If you can see that on the top of that circle there, let me know what it says. Year 2000 thing, right? The world was supposed to end. This was a headband. I think my mom gave me. Mom was really into fitness in the early 80s. Got that for me. Well, I used to wear it herself, and then I gave it to me. This is a Vegemite box. I gotta show this to my mother. Went to Australia a couple months ago with my daughter, and my mom asked me if I had a Vegemite sandwich, right, from the Toto song. Was it Men at Work or Toto? Who sang Land Down Under? Can't remember. Either Men at Work or Toto. I know, yeah, no, Men at Work, I think. She only knows of that because of the song, and I told her I got this as a gag gift. A couple of people I worked with back in 2002, 2003 went to Australia, and they brought me this back because is just horrible tasting to them. And they said people in Australia just love it, so it was like funny to them. So they gave it to me and I held on to it because I hold on to everything. Here's an old school Phillies pencil. This was tape that was thrown to me from Byron Evans of the Philadelphia Eagles back in like 93, 94 at a game. I held on to it. So that's NFL tape. This is a gun from 1980s toy. So I'll put that to the side because I'm sure that'll come up eventually. This is some kind of game. Dice game. Well, those aren't dice. I forgot what those things are called, but that's cool. This is a cool rock I found in I don't know where or why or what. This was a watch that was given to me. I was bowling back in the day with this guy. Actually, I probably bought it, to be honest with you. Chuck E. Cheese keychain from the 80s. Unfortunately, it's scratched up. Cardinals hat. My dad was a smoker. Loved it. Died because of it. I used to have all kinds of Marlboro stuff. Sold a lot of it over the years. There's DuckTales. Is it probably McDonald's? Can't see. Oh, either way, Scrooge McDuck. Put that into my little collectible section. A magnifying glass. Definitely need one of these. A little dusty. I think it came from my coin collector's starter sets from the 80s. Is this the stag knife? I was actually looking for this. Hopefully this is the stag knife. I think it is. Yes. So I used to sell Cutco knives back in the day, and they were discontinuing the stag knife from their product line, and I bought one as a collectible. I'm thinking it'd be a collectible. Look, the damn thing's all moldy and corroded on me. That's bad luck. Supposed to be stainless steel. Maybe that comes off. Who knows? It might not be safe to do what I'm doing, but either way, yeah. So I thought it was a good idea to buy one. Probably $200 knives back in the day. Bullwhip knife. Yeah, either way, I thought it was a cool thing to grab. Clean it up. Maybe it'll be worth something one day. Maybe it won't be. Who knows? Any knife collectors out there, let me know what you think. So, what's in here? Other little miscellaneous garbage. So, letter opener. I think my uncle got that from Saudi Arabia. He was stationed there. My uncle's in the Air Force. Was stationed in Saudi Arabia for a while. That's pretty cool. Let's see. This was, I don't even know. It's Asian. I'm not sure where I got it from. Cross pen, it looks like. This is probably a gift from somebody. Nice cross pen. Wonder what metal that is. Is that gold? Is that copper? Don't know where I got that from. I want to say my cousins for high school graduation. Cousin Al and cousin Nina, possibly. My buddy Joe, growing up, was really into fighter jets. He probably gave this to me or left it at my house, one or the other. This was a chain. So my dad and I and my best friend drove cross country to Vegas in '96. We just got a license. We were 17. We're in Vegas. Some guy came to us and said, "Hey man, I want to buy these gold chains, $20. We bought them thinking we were balling. Here, it's fake as hell. Dumb teenagers thought we were balling. This is a Goofy watch. Got from Disney World 1992. Loved Goofy. This was an old knife my dad's house. I think he probably bought it at a yard sale. If you watch my other videos, my dad's into buying old antiques and stuff from yard sales. Held on to that. This one of those arms you can grab stuff with. All right. Have here a probably nothing. Empty pie for cufflinks. All right, nothing there. This was class of '97. My school's color is blue and gold. It turned purple over the years. That's interesting. '02. This is my college one. Finished college in end of '01. However, walked in '02. Pocket knife. It's a keychain. Money clip. Gucci money clip. Oh, wow. I get Gucci money clip. That's interesting. I don't think it's bootleg, guys. I think it's real. Gotta look into that more. Pleasant surprise. This, I think my dad got it at a yard sale or flea market. Oh, no. Let me take that back. Company my mom used to work for, Engelhard, made that. Why there's a penny on there, I don't know. That's the year I was born. Actually, I think my dad did get that from a yard sale. Ironically, my mom worked for that company back in the day. This is some pins I got over the years. Oh, I don't know what happened to that. These are my Christ heads. It's a family thing. So I made my communion. I think St. Christopher. This was my first Christ head from when I was a little boy. It also got me my Holy Communion. My confirmation, my mom got me a bigger one. I used to rock this very proudly when I was a hardcore Catholic back in the day. I was always wondering what happened to that. Cool. So, got some gold in here. And then that's basically it, guys. This says was in a box of personal things that were just, this is a trick thing. Box of personal items that, this was a gift from a girl, I think. A girl for my birthday. A girl I was messing with. This had some meaning to it. I held onto this for some reason. This chick I used to mess with in 2001 gave that to me for my birthday. But anyway, yeah, so that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Collectibles or Junk is the channel. The series is Cleaning Up My Collectibles, episode 52. I won't be too many more of them because I'm running out of boxes to go through, guys. I think I went through everything. And yeah, so let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching. Oh, don't forget these things. Everybody needs cords, right? Everyone needs cords. Like I said, thanks for watching. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Peace.